there's a lot of judicial side-eye when you start banning platforms for speech. And so you're going to be in real trouble if you're passing a ban on TikTok because you're saying dancing that much dancing and that many Taylor Swift covers is bad for young minds. And so therefore what we want to do is limit access of young people to this content. Now, to be clear, there are certain kinds of content that young people don't have a right to see. For example, pornography. But this is content that otherwise would be in isolation non-controversial. The kinds of content, well, watching another teenager dance to a Taylor Swift song, or watching somebody sitting in the front seat of their F-150 with Oakleys on ranting about, Q. Like those kinds of things would be, that's normal, constitutionally protected speech. But if you're saying, well, wait, the way TikTok does it, it's particularly addictive. Young minds are being exposed to too much, too soon, too fast, et cetera, we're going to ban this platform. You've got a lot of First Amendment issues. But if you're saying, regardless of the content of the speech, regardless of the viewpoint of the speech, the Chinese Communist Party has access to tons of confidential information about Americans, and that's a bad, bad thing. That's a different analysis. But then it raises the question, Sarah, of who gets to do this? I foresee, and I don't, if I'm wrong in this, I don't want to face the same penalty imposed on Old Testament prophets who are wrong about a prediction, which was stoning, Sarah. So I'm just calling this a guess, an educated guess, not an actual prophecy to avoid the stones. But I foresee this case being punted on those. I mean, I foresee Montana's ban being punted on those very grounds that, hey, we don't have to get into, in theory, can the state take this? In theory, can the government ban it? We just know that this government cannot ban it, that this government does not have that sort of national security authority that Congress has.